Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be tackling a project that I've been meaning to get to for months now and haven't really been able to. So finally we're going to get to that today. We're going to clean and organize my kitchen, which means we're going to look at the cabinets, the drawers, and most importantly, we're going to go through my pantry because we have so many new items after every single shopping trip, and things get pushed to the back or they get lost and they get expired. So we're really gonna try and fix all of that up today, and hopefully we get to start the new year off with a fresh, clean slate. So let's go ahead and see what we're working with. All right, here is the pantry that we're working with. It is an absolute disaster, as you can tell. There's things just not really working for us. I don't know where anything is, truly, and honestly we just have a couple of snacks over here, and this is the only organizational thing that we've really got in here that's helping us, other than maybe these random bins of who knows what's in there. So to be honest, I didn't even really know quite where to start with this project. I'm definitely more of a planner, so if I don't have a plan going in, then I'm very lost. So a couple of things that I did to help me with this project was, one, measure the space that I'm working with. So I measured the width from here to here, and then also how deep it is going into each shelf, because that's going to help maximize the amount of space that you're actually using when you buy your storage or bins or whatever you're using to organize. You really want to make sure that it's using as much as the space that you have available so that you can really maximize it and fit in everything that you need to. And the second thing that I did was make a list of everything that I have and any other grocery items that we tend to get pretty frequently. So for us, we frequently restock on things like red onions, sweet potatoes, like cereal, granola bars, energy drinks. So all of those things would need to fit into our pantry space over here. And I'm gonna have to try and find a place to organize that all into. So that kind of dictated what kind of bins I got to, which was really helpful. And then the third thing that I did to help with this project was actually draw it out, because I'm very visual and I like to know where everything is going. So it's just really helpful to have a visual and to be able to see where everything was going to be going into before just diving into the project. So it's all clean in here now. I went ahead and took all of the pantry items out and I cleaned, vacuumed, wiped it down, and that took me about 20 to 30 minutes just rushing to get everything out. And now I'm gonna go ahead and work my way from the bottom up, just so that I can get rid of all the cans that are scattered everywhere. And so I actually got this from Amazon. It's a can rack, and I think it holds about like 36 or so. We'll find out here shortly. So the pantry is already starting to look so much better by just grouping together some of my staple pantry items into some clear bins and baskets. But the part of this process that I've been most excited for is decanting. And I did end up purchasing these really pretty glass jars from Amazon to help with this step. And I also got these nice glass syrup bottles because my husband likes to make his own energy drink or coffee in the morning. So now, instead of having several different labels and bright packaging in the pantry, we can achieve a very clean and uniform look. Now, before we get to the final pantry makeover and look, I want to clean up and organize a few more trouble spots in my kitchen, specifically our spice cabinet, our teas, and then other frequently used kitchen utensils. So for my spices, I started by grouping them together just to see if I had any multiples of things, which I definitely did. And then I used these spice jars from an old spice rack we purchased a few years ago to combine them all into one single container. And then I organized them onto an adjustable spice shelf, which after a week of having, I can confirm it's been really helpful and easy to move things around to get what I'm looking for. So next for my tea drawer, I purchased a drawer organizer to keep all my different teas organized, and then there was even some room in the back for extra kitchen utensils that we tend to reach for. In the second drawer, I just used 2 clear drawer bins and assigned a spot for our most used items and then stored away lesser used items that had been taking up space in there. And now after all that organizing, here's our final result.